E.E. Cummings won the Bollingen Prize for Poetry on January 6th. It's a big day. But Merrill Lynch was founded on January 6th. All right. Skeletons in the closet. We missed the little thing, but please share a skeleton from your squeaky clean closet, Mr. Jeremiah Birnbaum.
Squeaky clean.
I don't know. Maybe not. Well, we'll find out right now.
How what's the parental guidance rating on this one?
You just need to speak into the mic,
I'm
and there is
sorry, I'm so bad at that.
There is no parental guidance.
Excellent. I don't know. Skeleton from my closet.
Yeah, good one.
Let's see. I once stole a pack of bubble gum. I don't know.
From where? What flavor?
It was Bubblicious bubble flavor.
Wow.
I don't know. No, I used to shoplift perfume from the Gap because I really liked it, and I did it as a protest against the Gap.
Oh, isn't that a good excuse? Was it for women or men?
They had the unisex
Oh.
scents. Gap Dream for anybody who knows what I'm talking about.
So it smelled really good.
Oh my God, I miss Gap Dream. I don't think they make it anymore.
Maybe you stole it all.
Maybe I stole it all.
Right, they ran out of their supply.
I know my mom's probably listening, so I'm sorry, Mom.
Oh,
yes.
but
I
you
shoplifted.
never got caught. That's good.
Thankfully, I never got caught shoplifting.
You know, I bet shoplifting was a lot easier back then than it seems like everything was easier back. Not even that long ago back then, but right now, I think it's like really a difficult time to be bad for kids.
Well, that's, I think a lot of kids are growing up right now that they've been coddled, and it's the Nerf generation. Everything is covered in plastic and whatever. I was the last I was talking about this with some friends of mine the other day because we all hit 30 not too long ago, and like we're all just talking about, okay, I'm doing this and I'm doing this and whatever. And I'm like, do you realize that we are the last generation? We are the last generation to have had monkey bars. Like, after we left our elementary school, they tore down the monkey bars because some kid fell and hit her head. And I'm like,
let's put on his track, too, while we're talking at this, so we can just get a taste of this at the same time. Yeah, I'm listening. It's true. But there were monkey bars, I think. But I don't think there are now.
Not the same kind of monkey bars.
Probably not. No, also, with cell phones. I mean, you didn't have a cell phone when you were in 6th grade.
No, ma'am.
Nobody knew where you were between this hour and that hour.
I was either on my way home, playing with fireworks or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Playing guitar.
Right? I know. It's like people have freedom, but none, It's like, it's just a very strange time right now. And where it's going, who cares? As long as we're safe in 2010 and we have the year of I just want everybody to have a great time. And
me too. We survived, We're all survivors. There's been a lot of rough stuff.
I know.
And I just want, people to find that goodness and pass it on.
I do too. So let's have another fun tidbit of what today's about. On a good note. Ted Turner purchased the Atlanta Braves for $12 million. Now, do you think that he'd be able to buy that for $12 million anymore?
No, ma'am.
But you know what did happen on this day, January 6th, also, speaking of money? The New York Lotto paid $35 million to one winner. And you want to know what they even give the numbers. It was 18, 25, 26, 32, 42, and 44. And it happened on a January 6th. So I think we are going to hit Lotto today, just in spirit as well as...
I want it to happen.
Yeah, right? Do you play Lotto?
No,
I don't either.
Does
she? Well, I hope she wins.
Thank you. I do too.
That would be great. It's that $1 in a dream. Did they raise the price of that? Is it still $1?
Still $1.
Look at that. It's the only thing that's not inflated. Isn't that bizarre? The Lotto. Only thing that's not inflated. I just don't even understand that. But I did say this before, and I'll say it again because I don't think you heard this. This is a strange thing that I just don't understand. President George Bush married Barbara Pierce on January 6th. Okay? Long time ago. That was like, all right, interesting little tidbit. I did mark it down. But the thing that makes it even more is when I kept looking up my statistics for the date, I see George Washington married Martha on January 6th. Now that is what twisted it for me. Now, do you think the other George knew that George married Martha and they picked the day because of that?
I sincerely doubt it.
You doubt it? You think it's coincidence?
I think it's coincidence. But I don't think anything's coincidence. So.
I know. I just found that to be an interesting little fact for January 6th. So please, any shout-outs, any websites, anything you need to say, do it. Do it all.
Sorry I keep leaning back so far from this mic.
It's
just such a comfortable couch.
I know.
Well, first of all, right now we're running a campaign to fund our record, our new record, and that's being run in conjunction with a good friend's website called pledgemusic.com. And if you go to pledgemusic.com and type The Ramblers into the search box, or pledgemusic.com/artist/The Ramblers, and there's links to it on our MySpace page, myspace.com/The Ramblers NYC. There's a link where you can basically help us fund our record by buying the record in advance. For $10, you get a download of the record. For $15, you get a signed CD, and then there's all sorts of crazy gifts. If you spend $120, we'll send you a Mix of the Month Club CD of all of our favorite tracks every month for a year if you do this and whatever. But and all sorts of things. We'll take you bowling for stuff like that. But pledgemusic.com, it's a new way to fund music because, as we all know, the record companies are not what they used to be, and some people would say they never were what they used to be. But so that's how we're getting our new record underway. And if you have it in your heart if you like the music and you want to hear more of it, I mean, certainly we have our old CD for sale and whatnot, but the new CD is going to be ass-kickingly good, and I'm very excited about the songs we've been writing. We go into the studio next week, and we just have 19 days left to make our pledge goal. So we need people to come on board. We've reached about 60% of our goals.
Good for you.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
that's
the
big.
Response has been overwhelming, and people have been incredibly generous, but we need more.
I know.
And the best part about it is 18% of the profit of the fundraiser actually goes to a charity. We've partnered with Musicians on Call.
Oh, I play for Musicians on Call.
Really?
Yeah, I love them.
Me and some of the band members are going to start volunteering.
Oh, you haven't yet? Oh,
no.
my gosh. Those are my homies, baby.
That's awesome.
I just played last week at Sloan.
That's wonderful.
I play at Pediatrics. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, I'm there. I love Musicians on Call.
I'll talk to you about that on email.
Absolutely. I love it. Oh, then, yes, please support his record. Musicians on Call is an amazing charity. It's one I totally support, and it's my heart. I'm
them. So glad to hear that.
Yeah.
They're I've met a lot of musicians who are working with them, and I was really inspired by them. And then I found out that they've partnered with Pledge, so we chose them as our charity. So
I'm
18%
so glad.
of all the profits.
That's I'm very, very, very close with them.
Great.
So I will be seeing you, I have a feeling, more than I did, and we will remain friends. And say hello to your aunt for me.
I certainly will. She was really excited that I was doing this.
Oh, she remembered?
Well, she said, she called me the next day. She said, Jeremiah, I've met this wonderful woman.
Oh, she did? You didn't tell me that part.
She did. I was behind on my email for a while.
I didn't know that. So she really did tell you.
She really did tell me.
Oh.
And she had very kind words to say about you.
Oh, wow. That's so cute. Wow. This is one crazy day. We do have still one more guest, though. So we're going to be back, and we're going to say goodbye to adorable Jeremiah. And
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We'll be right back. Thanks.
Be well.